Oh my lord. Oh, that is juicy beyond belief. Yo, what up, gamers? Looks like we'll be having a very nice start for us today, maybe even leading into some Giga Devil items, maybe even angels, we'll see. Serpent's Kiss is honestly decent. Hope you're doing good today. I'm gonna greedily open this golden chest even though I know we shouldn't. Wait, crawl space? Alright, yeah, I definitely should not have. What, huh? What is this room like? I have no idea what's happening here. There's a beggar to the right, but not symmetrical, and also a random poop in the corner. I'm not even gonna question it. I got some cool stories for you guys today. Some interesting tidbits here and there, but for now I'll be taking the death card and just using it right away because I know it's just gonna make things faster, which might mean nice tiers up that we can hit some personal time constraint things within Isaac, like a Hush Boss Rush, which I never bank on, but I can strive for every single time. A plum fly is okay. Now keep in mind you can never actually spawn the devil deal on the first floor, so wow, okay, hold on, wait a second, Plum, don't be doing that. Despite me technically having goat head, and technically I should be able to just go to every deal I can. Oh, that's not the case for this one. Not this floor. Next floor though, absolutely we shall. Okay, Plum is done. Almost took away my goat head. Roid Rage is the stuff, dude. Early Roid Rage I love, and early Secret Room is looking kind of kerbunk. Okay, so, well, first of all, Curse Room, hello. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not taking another one of those. I got some little niblets for you guys today. First of all, I saw two completely contrasting comments, which was very epic. One comment saying, "Hey Matt, the mic's been very clear recently. Much appreciated." And another comment saying, "Hey, why is there so much echo?" I mean, I can't please them all, can I? Glass echo, that's all right. Maybe we can re-roll. But I did try and make some adjustments. So what I did is I just lowered the microphone and then I put it closer to my face. This should reduce the echo but make it sound the exact same overall for a game sound, and I should sound more clearer. In general, trust me, I promise you, it's way better than what was ever happening like a month ago. Like, oh man, I was actually struggling. And honestly, hold on, let me reroll this. Oh, that's big. For those who know, like even a year ago, I've had even worse mic problems. And I mean, luckily for me, you guys don't care. You're just here for the Binding of Isaac and the Man gameplay, the moments and whatnot, so it's cool. But there was like this 2-month period where I just could not fix my mic no matter what, like a year ago. I was like, what is going on? Coming here real quick. Oh, yeah, let me do this bar of soap. I gotta lock in for this. I mean, to be fair, Triple Larry Jr., it can be detrimental. Now, luckily, the poison is pretty good against this guy, because every single time you apply poison, it's actually gonna apply that poison damage to every single segment, so it just does a lot extra damage than you would think. Plus, with Botfly, which I can no longer spin down into Death Certificate, unfortunately, but it's still an absurd item by itself, I now am far more defensive. Uh-oh. That doesn't help with contact damage though. I gotta chill. Okay, we're good. Moving on. Oh wow, that's big for like one more floor, because I'm gonna get perfection and I think that's better overall. But anytime I see a poop, I'll most definitely be trying to prioritize it. Because of that, I should probably try my best to go alternate floors so that I might land a Dross. I know rare case scenario where you want Dross to show up, but that really is the case. Even a single like good amount of poop on a single floor might put me over to like 20-30 cents. And that combined with just regular room clear rewards with perfection could probably help me on with the entire rest of the run. A good start for money is all you really need. I mean, even right here, I have a good amount of money. So, hello? Yes, see? Immediately! We are sitting pretty. I gotta take this, absolutely. And again, we do have goat head, so a high priority, unfortunately it did not happen on this floor, but a high priority I should have is trying to find the boss room as soon as possible. That way I could just re-roll the deal no matter what. I just fought you guys, what are you doing here again? Nice. Dazzlot's coin. I'll be taking this, I'll be grabbing the coin, and I'll be getting an incubus. Alright, never mind, we're just insanely lucky today. Okay, so the microphone thing, right? This is gonna segue into me doing like a trip. I know, it makes no sense right now. Trust me, give me a second to cook. So I'm going to Evo, okay? Going to Evo very soon. Let me grab this key. Knockout drops with perfection, absolutely. Oh my god, bars, dude. Oh my lord. And give me this, because I just want it. This should be okay. Yeah, I mean, especially once I get perfection, my knockout drops will carry me. Then I'm just going to be shooting 10,000 different fists, especially because of Incubus and my insanely good tier rate. Thanks, Botfly, for carrying me. So don't worry, I always think of you guys first. when I'm at Evo, I have videos scheduled for the entire time. I'm letting you guys know so that maybe if you guys are just randomly at Evo, look for the guy wearing probably Binding of Isaac shirt. If you wanted to say hi or something to just a guy that plays games, I know, what an honor. And of course I gotta rep the Binding of Isaac, dude. Just like last time I went to Evo, I was wearing all that like Isaac stuff. I gotta let people know, like those who are on the wave, dog. Those who know. Another shop. I'll say that if I get 5 more cents. We'll see. In this curse room. Who? Reroll? Oh my lord. I'm very curious as to if I can do anything, but more than likely I should just reroll that because I don't really want to give up my Incubus, dog. If I do this boss room, I'll just get perfection and it will give me a nice power buff for the rest of the game, honestly. So maybe I do that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that curse room though. Boom. I could probably get better. So I mentioned the whole Evo trip and the fact that, don't worry, as always, I think of you guys first. You will have your videos, they're all scheduled. Around the time that I was recording some of these videos that will be around the Evo period, this is like August 1st, 2nd or whatever, give me this perfection, and then the devil has re-rollable items. I like these, but I think I can get higher value, even though Rotten Baby would be nice, and Guppy. Yeah, let me re-roll. I have like a whole floor left because I got Mirror Dimension. Just letting you guys know, for that little 2 to 3 day period, the mic might sound a little bit different, just because I was still in the experimental phase trying to figure it out. But right now, how this sounds from that point forward, this should be how it sounds, unless you guys hate how this sounds, in which case I guess I don't know, I gotta figure it out. But I think this sounds pretty much the same as how it's always sounded, you know. This is the classic Madman feel. Definitely risky, but yeah, I can't believe that turned into another Guppy item, I'm not gonna lie. We'll just do another one. Again. Yo, that's kind of nasty though. Does it really work too well with knockout drop? Whatever, I'm taking it. It's nice. And I need to reroll the sack room and the boss room. I got other things I gotta do. I'm not gonna pass up something that nice. Plus, we did a little bit more extra rerolls, so we got past some of the other items there. So what's next for like Isaac, you know? Because if you're not in the know, apparently there's supposed to be some sort of update sometime in the summer. Now, at the time of recording this is like late to July, so I'm thinking to myself, well, okay, when is the update coming? Are they gonna seriously do the thing? For those of you who don't know, like I consistently, for like so many years now, Binding of Isaac, handcrafted, edited videos, I barely take any breaks at all, and if I ever take a break, it's just that I work extra on one day just so that there can be another video for the day that I'm quote-unquote taking a break. But I have this history of these days where I'm not playing Isaac, these rare days, and those are the times that the update comes out. This better not happen again, dude. But yeah, there should be an Isaac update very soon, which is exciting. Can't wait to see the balance patches and see what they're doing with that. There is a fabled, eventual, true, real built-in external item description coming, so that when eventually the final update is finalized for Repentance plus DLC, and they push it out to consoles will finally have their version of external item description. That's the general plan, so I'm very excited to see that. And we do know that we also have the trinket buffing patch coming up soon. I'm assuming that this is what the patch will be. It could be one of 3 things. It could be a random patch that we have no idea about. It could be the trinket buffing patch, or it could be the external item description patch. I feel like they would announce if they're gonna do the external item description patch next, like, hey guys, the next patch will feature external item description. So I'm gonna lean towards more like the trinket slash random buff patch slash whatever they wanna do type patch, but I mean, who knows? I'm not there. I'm just purely speculating. Boss time, Husk. I'm gonna bully here. I Belial, see you later. And that's very nice, solid. And I have a choice between treasure and boss room. You guys know me. I prefer, especially on the Lost, rerolling you. It turns out into nothing, but whatever. High likelihood I get an HP up at the boss room, or just a base, you know, stat up. I'd much rather go for the big and bulbous things. That might just be a bit more fun for the run. IMO. Now, I've not looked for my secret rooms anytime soon, so now I should probably start doing that because I have a lot of bombs. Nice. This one is, I don't care about it. Pretty Fly's great. Booster pack I said I wanted. Joker card I will have to take to like the cathedral in order for it to do anything. I'm down. Let's go. That was very nice. Okay, so fun story, right? I'm gonna let you guys peer into the twisted and convoluted mind of a very professional YouTuber while I enter this bedroom and figure out that it's dirty. Wait, hold on. I have actually had good pills on this run. Let's see if I can spawn a couple more. Speed down, no. Amnesia, well, I guess I don't know where the hell I am. So like I want to say about a week ago, ooh, reverse. That's very good. Crawl space. I asked you guys about G Fuel. Basically, reroll this, nothing. I got a sponsorship message for G Fuel, and I know that Binding of Isaac has literally been associated with G Fuel before. Straight up, they have their own flavor. It's literally in the game. So I was thinking, oh, okay, well, they want to sponsor me. That seems like it's appropriate. I asked you guys if you guys would be down. You guys were all like, yeah, get that bag. It's cool. Do whatever you want. I was like, okay, I appreciate it. So I messaged them, okay? I messaged them, and then they got back to me. And then they sent me this thing here. I'm gonna peel past the veil here. One of the only YouTube channels where I'm just gonna openly be like, what the hell happened here? Let me show you guys. We're going full gamer here, okay? So I messaged these people and they were like, yeah, okay, sure. Go to doghub.sign, which is, I guess, like this place. I've used it before. It's like this place where you typically put in like a password and then it gives you a certain file so they can just upload files, okay? So they gave me this password for a file, and then I downloaded the file, and I'm gonna reroll the hell out of this and get telekinesis, and I don't want it. I keep forgetting that I can just go and fight the boss and just see what I have, because I have go ahead, which is very nice freedom, by the way. I'm just gonna bully you into a wall and get such stupid amounts of damage that you wouldn't even know what. Another HP up and a Krampus fight. Maybe I get a lump of coal, that would be very good. Don't spit on me, bro! That's still in the game? They said they fixed that! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. They're supposed to fix that. No, no. Yo, what if I was Tainted Lost with no mantle? Now, I understand this was a niche case scenario. A niche case scenario because I specifically pushed him into the wall because of knockout drops. But I feel like the game should be coded to be like, oh, Krampus is at the wall while spinning Brimstone. Stop the Brimstone immediately. No? I don't know. Maybe that's on me for pushing him against the wall in the first place. Just like to vocalize that and keep that in mind. Because every other time with the spinning Brimstone thing, they've fixed it. But there are niche case scenarios like that. You can see they're still in the game. That used to be a big talking point for like when they gave Krampus like the spinning move in Afterbirth Plus, dude. Everyone was like, what the hell are you doing? Ooh, golden bomb. So I go to download this document or whatever, and they give me instructions. They say, hey, download this document. When you open it, there's gonna be a thing called G Fuel. Just open it up and sign it. I said, okay, sure. So I download the document, and then it's like a zipped file. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird, but whatever. You roll, Belial. That's extra bookworm. And when I open the zipped file, there's like 4 like .dll files I don't recognize at all. I have no idea what these are. They're like named really weird things. I tried to Google these file names. Nothing came up. I had no idea. But I was like, all right, a little weird, whatever. And then instead of it being like G Fuel sign or whatever they told me to do, the thing was called fastsign.exe. And then I was like, wait a second. Listen. I know that maybe I'm just being a little bit of like a conspiracy theorist or whatever, but when I saw that, I was like, wait, this doesn't feel right. I really want to reroll this, but I still have a devil room available. So again, I took to like Google and I cross-verified every piece of information I could find, and not anyone mentioned this, and I was like, okay, this is coming off as a little weird, because I don't know. Why is it an executable file? Why is it a .exe? What if I click on this and then, oh, GG, okay, well, my YouTube's got, oh, Heartbreak's so good. It's like another 9 lives, really, but you get a damage up from it. People sleep on this item for real, for real. Yeah, there goes the YouTube channel, and then all my videos are deleted, and then it starts posting like AI crypto stuff, and then I gotta do the whole YouTuber thing where I contact YouTube through Twitter, hey, get my channel back. And like, I know I would get my channel back. I know I would. It would just be an absolute hassle. And honestly, that's not the biggest thing about it. It's more like, to me, isn't this crazy, by the way, that my brain works this way? Shop, oh my god, Black Candle is so nice. My brain doesn't work in the way that, oh, I might lose my YouTube channel and then, oh, I'm gonna lose revenue or whatever. Oh, I gotta pay the bills. My view is, ah, dang it, there's not gonna be a daily Isaac video for a bit. Like, what the hell? Secret room is so nice. That is almost enough money to also get the deep pockets, which would be so good because deep pockets is so good, but I don't know if it's happening. I could do this to get an extra charge. Maybe I'll get extra money. Very good. We can reroll this. We can get 8-inch nails. So I just got knockback on knockback on knockback. Never ending. Special keeper, maybe. I really want to get this deep pockets type thing. I just don't see it happening. Yeah, it's definitely not happening. Radio, let's go. So I was just getting weird vibes from the whole thing, you know? So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and contact G Fuel support. So I emailed them and I basically said, hey, is this typically the way you guys do your sponsors? Oh, hello, Edmund McMillan. How are you on this fine evening? And this was like a week ago, and I'll tell you guys what, like, they have just not gotten back to me. They straight up haven't. I have no idea if that's just how they do their sponsors with fastsign.exe. Now, I'm not gonna dog on G Fuel or anything. I have no idea like how they run their stuff or whatever, but this is me officially saying I don't know, so I'm just not gonna risk it, to be honest with you. If they don't want to get back to me, whatever, sure, I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing. This is my happy place. I will not and shall not even come close to maybe potentially, ooh, I really like conjoined here. Yeah, let's do it. Compromising the spiritual and cultural relevance of daily Isaac videos. That's just not in my prerogative. Secret room, yes, hello, noish. Magic mushroom time, you already know how it is. We got a good amount of bombs here. I feel like I might as well go for it. Pretty Fly's awesome, even if I don't get magic, which I did not. That was so worth it. Let's try and find the boss room ASAP. That way, okay, all right, yep, never mind. I win, GG. Okay. Well, actually, before I do this, again, let me see if I can find the boss room, because I'd like to reroll the devil, but afterwards, let's take the moving box with us. Come in here, take care of Loki. Ow, understood. Heart attack simulator, reroll time. You know what, I'll just take the conjoin, that's solid. Now I got all the fists on earth. Now we can take moving box. So, this leads into a whole nother conversation for me. Red chest, red chest, red chest. Oh my gosh. Those guppy items I gave up earlier do seem to be biting me in my ass, but at the same time, honestly, this is the main one I care about, Guppy's tail. And I have a high amount of luck. You already know how this is gonna go if I play properly. I mean, we don't know how this is gonna go in all reality, but we'll see. Hopefully it goes well for me. Very recently, U2s did a collab with Edmund McMillan to do Binding of Isaac stuff. I actually own these figures because I always feel like, you know, why not? I always see that that one video from like Max Mofo, I think, like I spent $5,000 or whatever on the Binding of Isaac Kickstarter. Here's what I got. If Edmund ever does another Kickstarter, I'd totally just do that for the meme. I would do a video like that. I've never done a video where it's like that and I don't know what I'm doing, but I feel like that would add to the charm, not gonna lie. But yeah, Isaac has done like some U2 stuff. And back in the swag chat of my Discord, which is where all the swagalicious gamers go for my channel members, and I get to talk to you guys daily, and that's been going very well. A conversation was brought up and it basically boiled down to, oh, I wonder if I will ever do a U2. And I had to give it a little bit of thought. Now, personally, I'm all right. It's fine. But it's more like, oh, you know, you guys have been asking for that plushie I did a while ago. You guys wanted like more merch. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll do something. For me, I'd much rather you guys just like chill and do whatever you want. It's very not necessary. I'm very honored to have such a dedicated and loyal community. And yeah, part of that comes with you guys having a little bit of fun and trolling in the comments. But I mean, that's part of it. That's part of the fun. I love that, dude. I never want to take that away from you guys. So I'd much rather you guys just sit back, relax, and you know, enjoy yourself in all reality. That's all I could ever hope for. And that's kind of what we've been doing for forever now. Treasure room. Yeah, let's start doing that moving box type thing. Another golden bomb is crazy. That being said, yeah, U2s is working with Isaac. So if you want me to do U2s, I can shoot them a message and we'll see where things go from there. But I just thought I'd let you guys know it's really never necessary. I just would rather you guys feel absolutely no stress whatsoever. That's what I'm trying to achieve. Whoa, hold on. Our moving box thing just got achieved even further. We just got giga buffed. Thank you. If you think it would be cool, then we'll do it. If not, whatever. So you just let me know. And the final thing the absolute final thing. A few videos ago, I asked you guys about what order to play the FromSoft games in. You guys were very responsive. I much appreciate you guys so much. I think the general consensus came down to play them in release order, except for Demon Souls. Some guys were like, you gotta play Demon Souls the original, not the remake, because it completely like destroys the art direction. I'll make my own decision on that. I might play that or not. Maybe I'll play the original, maybe I'll play the remake. But the point being is that I think I should be playing Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, then Bloodborne, Sekiro, and then Elden Ring. Some people were also concerned about like me playing Dark Souls 2. Apparently, I guess it's like some kind of black sheep in the series or something. Again, I don't know. They were warning me about some mechanics like, oh, you gotta buff your adaptability, not your agility or something. And maybe you should skip out on it because it's not even, you know, it's made by a different team. Like, don't worry, dog. I'm gonna play the games. I'm gonna play the games and then maybe I won't like it as much, but then you know what I've done? I've played the game and I've formed my own opinion about how much I don't like the game as much as the other one. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna skip out on the franchise if I'm gonna binge the franchise. Maybe I'm crazy for that take, I don't know. But yes, very much thank you for giving me the insight that I was asking for there. I will be getting in on that right away. Isaac! Okay, so our base damage when we don't actually have knockout drops working for us, like here on the mom fight, you can see is not that incredible. It's mainly damage that I get from pushing enemies into walls. So I gotta keep that into account. Because of that, I kind of want to go negative. You know what? I will go negative. And then we'll try and look for more stuff here. I'll be taking the mark, and then I'll be going. Okay, so we found our boss room relatively fast on this floor. This means I can do some moving box stuff, which is good. And I get my damage back because I can actually push this guy into a wall. And our base damage is just greatly improved overall. Ball of bandages, okay. And Sanguine Bond, not nearly as good. I guess I can start rerolling this because I'm not actually using my ED6 for a bit. Oh, how do you not use this item? Absolutely, thank you. That's nice. Thanks, Damocles. We were a little behind here on the moving box, like the amount of items I have, but because of Damocles, like I have a boss challenge room and stuff, we're actually gonna catch up very fast, which is great. Guys, I sound like a Newgrounds like animation. I sound like a 2007 Newgrounds animation. All right, Devil, reroll again. Maybe I get more, we'll see. Small strat there. I was just checking if I had enough rooms to also take these boss challenge room items, which it looks like I can. Is this gonna be our first Joker type beat? Finally, I've been holding this thing forever. I guess I might as well. You know, at the end of the run, I might as well. If it's at the absolute end of the run, yeah. Plus, again, I really need damage and my knockout is just not doing it. And I still have room for synergies on the next floor. Surely there's something absurd here. I've seen so... Oh! That was it. I don't even need to look at the rest. That's exactly what I was looking for. Like, we all knew it deep down. I saw so many devil rooms. That was the only thing on my mind. Where's the Brimstone? Nice. We can moving box you. And I gotta start looking for my secret room right away. I guess. Like, okay, by definition that's bad, but I'll hella do that, dude. That just sounds fun, if anything. Let's start re-rolling, and I'm gonna take that, but like at the end, where like it doesn't affect the run too much. Maybe I can get... Oh, I can get rock bottom. Wait a second. That does actually fix a lot of things. I was thinking death certificate and I get a synergy item. Like a C-section. This also fixes exactly that though. Holy moly. That could still happen. If I like give myself C-section via DC, that could... Oh! Yeah. But a C-section... Really the thing we're looking for? You know what? I think that it is. I actually do. So I'm gonna take C-section here, and then I am also going to take soy milk, but at the very end of the floor, just so that I can maximize, maybe I find more damage ups or something on, you know, the regular dark room. That's just order of operations for rock bottom type beat. All right, let's do this thing. This will bring back my Brimstone, which is, I know everyone wanted that, so. And now my... I'm sorry, I'm so flabbergasted. Are my fists holding knives? I didn't even envision something like that happening, actually. Cool, very cool. Be sure to pick this up. Anything cool? It was. That actually is cool. That's a free crawl space. Plop this in here and check in crawl space. Crawl space has, decent items. Reroll again. Lost contact. Yo, I mean, that might actually just be the wave. But I'm gonna go for a bit more here. I was like, why am I dancing? I see a fat odd mushroom. There's no way it's that hype lost. Like, I was so confused. That doesn't mean we get final reroll. Oh my god! Yes, big. That means we get one final reroll here. Let's use it on you. Get actually straight up Haemolacria. Okay, why not? I guess I'll put this in the moving box, even though I don't really care, to be honest with you. I feel like we achieved exactly what we want to achieve. Take the soy milk. Let's go blow everything up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we're looking for. Beautiful run. Delirium time. That's without the Brimstone even popping, by the way. The second Brimstone, because I got Hamo. That sounded cool as hell. I have nothing else to say on that. That just sounded really cool. Okay, now I could die. Well, actually I can't. I have Heartbreak. I'm not gonna die, but I don't know if I'm gonna instantly kill this guy as much as I really feel like I should, because he's gonna TP around like crazy. And I don't really have Condense damage. I actually have no idea what's going on. I'm just kind of trying to dodge. I just got hit by something. I don't know, dude. What's going on here? Please die. Just explode. I can't believe I dodged that, by the way. Oh my god! I'm playing Toho! That was sick. I can't believe I only got hit once. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. And GG.